Peru is widely known for its copper mines, but it is in fact also the world's largest exporter of anchovies. Now, both of those commodities have provided a big economic boost for the country in recent years. However, copper prices have been plunging on concerns of a global growth slowdown, and recently they've dropped to a 5.5-year low. And to make matters worse, a current anchovy shortage is now also dragging on the economy. Collyns reports from Lima.
Minerals represent some 60% of Peru's export revenues. But with the lower price of copper, it saw a drop in mineral exports in 2014. And by November, the economy almost came to a halt. And while the South American country leads copper production, it also produces more anchovies than any other in the world. And now there is a sudden shortage. Anchovy production declined nearly 70% in November.
First place, we have the most important fishery in the world. The anchovy fishery is the largest all over. In second place, regarding the economic activity, it provides employment to more than 200,000 people.
Peru usually produces around 30% of the global supply of fish meal, which uses anchovies. But last year, warm ocean currents pushed anchovies further out to sea or into deeper waters.
This has meant for 2014 that our fishing activity has been very limited. In the first season, we were able to catch only 68% of the quota that was established, and unfortunately, the second season couldn't take place.
Peru's drop in production pushed up the global price of fish meal and cut Peru's earnings by around half, equivalent to 1% of the country's gross domestic product. Experts predict anchovy stocks will recover in 2015, but unpredictable sea temperatures, which scientists say could be linked to climate change, mean Peru will find it hard to maintain the top spot in the global fish meal industry. Some experts say overfishing is part of the problem and the industry needs to be more sustainably managed.
We have a quota system that is designed only to account for the catch that the industrial fleet is taking officially. Unfortunately, there is a very large proportion of juveniles that are being discarded. There's also illegal catches by the small-scale fleet that has never been quantified.
Peru's economy grew at around 2.5% last year, less than half of its average growth over the past decade. But the Economy Ministry expects growth to recover, reaching 5% by the end of this year. Collyns, CCTV, Lima.